As you see the replay here, Nandini's pet, Hasib Alam, the apprentice, bringing them into the straight with Srinath on Adorinda in the box seat. Yahala traveling about 3 deep, and these three were about 4-5 lengths good of Jinsuku, who was in fourth. They kicked clear at the distance post. It became a 3-way fight, but Yahala on the outside with jockey R.S. Bhatti was traveling the best of the three as he pulled away and went on to win the first. It was a fight for the minor placings with Adorinda and Nandini's pet. Really, really close, so I'll leave that to the judge. Dasrat Singh rode a very commanding race here, took it from the front. He extended his margin as they start to negotiate the bend, took a break of about 3 or 4 lengths to Intellection, was already being scrubbed with jockey P.S. Chauhan. And as they straightened up at 400 to run, Dasrat Singh brings them into the about 3 lengths good of Intellection under the stick there. But hands and heels, Dasrat Singh kept Divine Chakra going to the winning post, making an emphatic start to finish victory here. As he puts his head down, takes out the stick, gives him a few reminders, but he was a long way clear of the second horse. So Divine Chakra going on to win the Morty Springs handicap. Very, very close for second between Intellection and Thea Queen. I'll leave it to the judge to give the final placements. As you see them as they pass the 600-meter marker now, Avellino was always in the box seat running second with jockey Neeraj Rawal. He switches on the outside, and Suraj Naredu then makes his run on Ghost on the outside, and Resolute with Hindu Singh caught about 6 deep. S. John on Kimaya came the shortest way home from last to third, but Avellino kicked on with jockey Neeraj Rawal here, hands and heels at the distance post, still about 2 lengths good of Ghost, who was making no impression on him at this stage. Avellino went on and convincingly won the third race of the afternoon from a late finishing Kimaya running second. Then there was Ghost. Resolute probably finished fourth, but I'll leave it to the judges. So that's it, the third race of the afternoon. You see the winner there for the aggregated handicap, Avellino, the mount of Neeraj Rawal,
which has been won by number 5. Here it is now. You've got Namak Halal in front, Izzy poised to strike in second, Dundee March is in third, Rainbow Trout is being niggled there on the inside by Hindu Singh, and the rest seem out of it. But as they straighten up, Namak Halal just the leader. Izzy comes to grab it on the outside, but she starts shifting out, and Dundee March tries to get in between. But look at Hindu Singh on Rainbow Trout. He's stolen a march on all of them, squeezing through on the inside as Namak Halal gives him right away, and he just skates away from them in the end. So it was Rainbow Trout winning the King's Academy handicap very convincingly in the colours of Ram and Raj Shroff, winning comfortably from Izzy and Dundee March, finishing up together in second and third. So Rainbow Trout, the daughter of Lita Moore out of Rainbow Queen, making no mistake to win the King's Academy handicap. No hard luck stories. Delphini, here she is now. You've got Honeycrisp, the early leader. Euphrates moving up on the outside. Lady Loran, and you've got Chauhan with Delphini 2 off the fence, but he doesn't want to have any traffic problems. He knows exactly what he's on. He turns for home, sets her alight. He still hasn't moved on her. She's still going so well. The rest of them are all off the bridle. And with about 150 left to run, Chauhan finally lets Delphini down, and it's magic after that. Delphini just quickens to run away from them very convincingly here. He's reminded her of the task, but Delphini wins the Aloo Kananda very, very well here from Euphrates. Andrea, once again finishing off from way off the pace, would relish a longer trip. But the winner of the Aloo Kananda Stakes is number 2, Delphini, the daughter of Bated Breath, trained by Ashay Doctor, ridden by Chauhan. And here it is, Amorous White taking them away at a very fast clip from Lesserel in the middle. On the outside there is Naughty Ash, and then you go back to Awesome One, who's had to travel a little wide, and Satsuma in the red cap gets through on the inside. Just look at him storm through. He's wheedled his way through to take it up. It looked like Awesome One on the outside might have the advantage, but Prince Satsuma and Suraj Naredu fight back to deny Trevor and Awesome One on the outside. One hell of a finish here in this Calcutta Champion Sprint.
And it continues to be cliffhanger now by about half a length go to Black Pearl. The other two have dislodged their riders, and they come to negotiate the pen. So it's been a major mishap here in the running of the Calcutta Derby Stakes. Cliffhanger on the inside. On the outside, Black Pearl as they straighten up for the final run-in. They come into the straight now, and it's on the inside, Cliffhanger. On the outside, Black Pearl coming off the bridle. These two going hammer and tongs. It is Black Pearl on the inside. On the outside, Cliffhanger. This is about the length separating the two of them. But Black Pearl being kicked out by Suraj Naredu. Suraj Naredu going on to win by Calcutta Derby Stakes on Black Pearl very comfortably at the end by about 2 lengths good of Cliffhanger. And unfortunately, 2 horses have dislodged their riders in this race. Both Zoya and Apsarasta have dislodged their riders.
Here it is, Shimmering Star on the inside. East Side is the one up on the outside. Court Jester is trapped wide. So too is Shafira and Philadelphia. Now they straighten up, and Shimmering Star continues to lead, but Tash tracking him all the time in second. Then there's Incendio. Court Jester now coming up on the outside in the brown cap. But Shimmering Star still has it, and then Akshay Kumar goes for the stick, and the effect is alarming. He just veers out under pressure. Then he dives in after that as he changes his whip hand, and Shimmering Star still holds on to peg back Tash and Court Jester. So that was the 1, 2, 3 in the Spotlight handicap. Shimmering Star was 1, number 5 Tash was 2, and number 10 Court Jester was 3. That was the In the Spotlight handicap.